Hello students, welcome to MJC Learning. In today's video, we are going to discuss the subject Secretarial Practice for Standard 12th, and also today we'll learn a new topic, that is letters in the chapter Correspondence with Debenture Holders. The letter we are going to study is allotment of debentures and payment of interest on debentures. So students, before we start with the letter writing, let us recap with the layout of business letter. Layout of business letter. Student, this is the layout of business letter. Layout, it means format. So this is the format of the letter. According to this format, you have to write the letter. As you all can see, student, on the top, in the middle of the letter, there is a letterhead. We can also say it head address. Here, this head address, it contains the name and address of the company. Yes, student, whenever you are writing the letter, you have to start, that means you have to start writing with the company's name and with the company's address, which will come on the top of the letter. After that, the next layout part is date. Remember, student, without date, a letter is said to be incomplete. So date, it is very important. Date, you will write on the right hand side of the letter, that is after the head address. After date, on the left hand side of the letter, you have to mention inside address. Inside address, it contains the name and address of that person whom you are writing the letter. In simple term, it is the name and address of the receiver who is going to receive this letter. That person, his or her name and address will be mentioned here, which is said to be inside address, and it will come on the left hand side of the letter. Down, that is below inside address, there is salutation. Salutation, it means greetings. It greetings in simple term, you have to mention here, you have to start the letter with respected dear sir, madam. After the salutation, you will start with the body of the letter. Body of the letter, it means it contains what is the letter all about. In simple term, here you will write in detail, you will explain the letter, why you are writing this letter, so that it is said to be body of the letter. After explaining, after writing the letter, you have to close the letter by thanking you, which will come on the left hand side of the letter. After thanking you, you will close the letter with a complimentary clause. Complimentary clause, it contains the company's name with the secretary's signature. Student, according to this format, you have to write the letter. Also, student, remember one thing. If you are writing the layout, but you are not writing the body of the letter, means you are writing company's name, address, date, receiver's address, complimentary clause, signature, everything you are writing, but you are not writing this, that is body of the letter. So according to the board pattern, you will be not eligible to get a single marks. That means body of the letter is important to write. So moving ahead, let's start with the first letter which company is writing to the member. Letter of allotment of debentures. Student, this is the very first letter of this chapter which we'll study today. Now, this is a letter regarding the allotment of debenture. As you all can see the subject, it is allotment of debenture. This is the letter. It is written when a company allots, that means when a company issue debentures to the applicant. In simple term, the allotment of debenture is made by means of a letter of allotment. And this letter of allotment of debenture, it contains the detail of issue of debentures, such as number of debentures applied, on that number of debentures issued, that is allotted, distinctive numbers of debentures, rate of interest, amount received, maturity date, and type of debentures, etc. So student, let us see in detail what secretary is writing, means what secretary is informing on behalf of the company to the debenture holder regarding allotment of debentures. Dear sir, in response to your application number DI 8013 dated 30th April 2019, I am directed by the Board of Directors to inform you that you have been allotted 100 at the rate 10% non-convertible secured debentures of rupees 100 each. The tenure of debenture is for 5 years. These debentures are allotted to you as per the board resolution passed at the board meeting, which was held on 16th May 2019 as per terms and conditions of Articles of Association and Debenture Trust Deed. So student, in the very first two paragraphs of the letter, secretary is informing the debenture holder, sir, ये लेटर मैं बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स के बिहाफ में लिखकर आपको ये इन्फॉर्म करना चाहती हूँ, जैसे कि आपने हमारे कंपनी में 100 नॉन कन्वर्टेबल सिक्योर डिबेंचर्स के लिए अप्लाई किया था 30th अप्रैल 2019 को, जिसका एप्लीकेशन नंबर है DI 8013 और उसका मैच्योरिटी पीरियड है 5 इयर्स। तो सर, हमारे कंपनी के बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स ने 16 मई 2019 को बोर्ड मीटिंग में बोर्ड रेजोल्यूशन पास करके और सारा आर्टिकल्स ऑफ एसोसिएशन एंड ट्रस्ट डीड का टर्म्स एंड कंडीशंस के अकॉर्डिंग ये डिसाइड किया है आपको 100 जो 10% नॉन कन्वर्टेबल सिक्योर डिबेंचर्स ऑफ रुपीज 100 ईच है वो आपको अलॉट करेंगे। The details of allotment of debentures are as follows. So the details of allotment of debenture is written in this box. The very first box is mentioning the folio number. The folio number is D90. The second box, it mentions that person how much debenture he applied in the company, for how much debenture he is applying in the company. So he has applied for 100 debentures. So board of director has decided to allot him, that is in the third box you can see the number of debentures allotted to him, that is 100. Board of directors have allotted him 100 debentures, and that 100 debentures distinctive number is from 301 to 400. And the amount which company will receive from the debenture holders on that 100 debenture, which is of 100 each, rupees 100 each. So if you multiply 100 into 100, it will be 10,000. So the debenture holder will pay, okay, and the company will receive on that 100 debenture, that is rupees 10,000, which is mentioned in the fifth box. Last paragraph, secretary is writing, the debenture certificate is enclosed herewith. So here, secretary is informing in the last paragraph, With this letter, we have enclosed. Enclosed means attached. हम ये लेटर के साथ आपको कुछ अटैच करके भेज रहे, तो वो क्या है? दैट इज डिबेंचर सर्टिफिकेट. Thanking you, yours faithfully, company secretary. As you all can see on the left hand side, at bottom there is enclosure. Enclosure, as you all know, whenever something is attached with the letter, anything that is document or check, if it is attached with the letter, so enclosure is mentioned on the left hand side of the letter. So with this letter, secretary is sending debenture certificate to the debenture holder. So in enclosure, it is mentioned debenture certificate. Second letter of this chapter, which we are going to study today, is letter of payment of interest on debentures. As you all can see the subject, student, it is payment of interest on debentures. Interest, it is a return on investment to the debenture holders. Yes, student, debenture capital is a loan, or we can say it is a borrowed capital of a company where debenture holders are the creditors and they receive fixed rate of interest as a return on their investment. So always remember, student, companies pay interest to the creditor of the company, and here through interest warrant, company is paying interest to the debenture holders. So let's study in detail what secretary is informing in this letter on behalf of the company to the debenture holder regarding payment of interest. Dear Madam, I am directed to inform you that the Board of Directors has passed a resolution in the board meeting held on 5th June 2019 regarding payment of interest on your 100 at the rate 10% non-convertible debentures of rupees 100 each. Here in the first paragraph, secretary is writing, मैडम ये लेटर मैं कंपनी के बिहाफ से बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स के कहने पे आपको लिखकर ये इन्फॉर्म करना चाहती हूँ, बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स ने 5 जून 2019 को बोर्ड मीटिंग कंडक्ट किया जहां उन्होंने रिजोल्यूशन पास किया और ये डिसाइड किया कि आपके 100 जो 10% नॉन कन्वर्टेबल डिबेंचर्स ऑफ रुपीज 100 ईच है उस पे इंटरेस्ट पे करेंगे. The details of payment of interest payable to you are as follows. So you can see the details of payment of interest which is there in this box. So the very first box, it mentioned the folio number which is C240. Next box, that is the second box, it contains the number of debenture that debenture holder is holding in the company. That is, she is holding 100 debentures, and that 100 debentures distinctive number is from 601, that is 601 to 700. On that 100 debenture, that is 100 at the rate 10% non-convertible debentures, company is paying the gross amount of interest to her, that is rupees 1000. On the fifth box, TDS. The full form of TDS is tax deducted at source. That is 10% on interest. It is nil. That is nothing. It has been paid. Sixth box, it contains the net amount, the total amount of interest after deducting the tax. So no tax has been paid on that. Okay, nothing is there. So she is getting how much total interest on that 100 debentures? That is 1000. Seventh box, it mentioned the interest warrant number, that is IW 9646. Last paragraph, secretary is writing, the interest warrant is enclosed herewith. Please detach the interest warrant along the perforated line thanking you. So here in the last paragraph, secretary is writing, with this letter we have enclosed means attached, we are sending you interest warrant. So please, it is a request to you to detach means to separate that interest warrant along with the perforated line. Student, perforated line, it is a line of small holes that makes paper easy to tear. For example of perforated line is admission form of the institution which is attached to your prospectus on the last page. So it is very easy to detach, to separate that form from the prospectus. So thanking you, yours faithfully, company secretary. You all can see on the left hand side enclosure is mentioned. So with this letter, secretary is sending interest warrant to the debenture holder. Thanking you, yours faithfully, company's secretary. Thank you.